Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Monday, March 11th, 2024, and I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, I don't use the genders and I don't use the signs because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the reading, go right ahead. Not a problem, okay? I will be bringing out, but just remember, it is a general collective reading. It is not personalized. There's thousands of people here, so not every read's going to be for you. And I know it's easy to forget that because we get caught up in the storyline. And chances are not all of it, if it is for you, chances are not all of it will resonate. The parts that don't resonate simply means that belongs to someone else, so leave it alone, please, okay? Don't try to make it fit. We're already going through enough in life. We don't need more problems, right? So I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards. You know your story best, right? It's be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I said, and then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, I would truly be grateful if you liked and subscribed and joined this beautiful soul tribe. Please do so. I'd be truly honored if you did. For those who have, I am honored. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support. I truly love you. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Let's see what we've got. I did have a little bit of a message to say. What the divine wants you to do is to try to go within, because everybody has the capacity to heal, to elevate, to be who they're truly meant to be. But because of life and everyday living and our fears and our worries, and we're so distracted with everything that life is, that we neglect it, or we are maybe too afraid to. Or, you know, what's that going to look like at the end of the day? What do I have to give up? You know what I mean? But what he wants is for us just to think about it. If you're not ready to do that work, that's fine. Everybody at their own pace. But just think about it. What isn't working in your life? What needs to go? What can stay? You know what I'm saying? As people, places, jobs, situations, whatever. Don't say it out loud. Don't, just think about it. Start by thinking about it, okay? That's the first step, is realizing and seeing what's not really working for the best for you, okay? Or your situation or your family or whatever. And how could you make that easier or alleviate some of the stress and worries and the problems? So that's a simple thing, right? Just think about it, see what you can do. You don't have to act on it just now, because the healing part is we can't give up. Once we start, we can't give up. You know what I mean? You're on a path where you just can't get off anymore once you start. So, and there's no looking back. I mean, I guess you could. You can go back there, but it's not going to be the same because your eyes are open, right? Your heart's open. Your mind is open to it. So I hope that helps. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Maybe I didn't explain it well, but I'm trying. Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What is the message for the collective for today? What would you like to discuss at this hour? Choices. 46, 10. That's Wheel of Fortune. Where does your destiny lay? What is fated for you? What is slated for you? We all have choices, good or bad. We all make them, good or bad. That's the overarching energy. Change. It's also indicative of change. This is the universe willing to help you, right? The last couple of days we got that one card, with the saying that you take one step towards Spirit, and they'll take two towards you. So that you do the work halfway, they'll take you the rest of the way. The underlying energy is hope. Bottom of the deck, 27. Go within, do that work. It's the Hermit, 9. Maybe your emotions are blocked, or you've been blocking your emotions because it's too scary to tap into them. I totally get it. Once you open that can of worms, what are you supposed to do with it, right? With those emotions. They're raw. They hurt. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a therapist, but therapy does help. I'm not a doctor. Maybe you need a therapist, a counselor, a doctor to help you, to hold your hand through it. Some sort of group therapy, that's always helpful as well. But you have hope here, okay? Listen to your intuition. It's beautiful. Okay. So yeah, ground yourself. High Priestess of Earth, male or female, doesn't matter. You could be a mother. You could be dealing with a mother. You could be a divine feminine, male or female. You're a very creative person. You're an artistic person. You have a great deal of love. Stay grounded. Could be a pregnancy coming in. I know when I got pregnant, it made me think about life. It made me think about my own mortality. And I was scared. So that could be it as well. I don't know. And the reverse has been chaos. Somebody trying to control you, or maybe you are controlling. Somebody's promiscuous, chaotic, very greedy and selfish and jealous. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with. I remember when I was younger, I had that jealous streak in me in relationships, and I didn't know why. I didn't like feeling like that, like threatened by situations or other people. And I'm one that does go in. I've always gone in, but I didn't see myself clearly. I had a lot of healing to do. And I did. I did it. But it's not to say that I'm not going to ever be jealous again. Jealousy is a natural reaction, or it's a natural emotion. It tells you that you're feeling threatened about a situation. It's a trigger. Sometimes it's a trigger to let you know what you need to work on. And or it's a trigger to let you know something is wrong. Okay? Because sometimes you're not wrong. Sometimes you're right. Somebody is playing around, trying to get flirty, or I don't know. I've got these cards mixed in with these cosmic cards. Let's see if I got them all out. Yeah, so it's a natural reaction, but sometimes we go overboard. So this could be you or somebody else you're dealing with. Take it as it applies. Let me get that other deck because I'm not so sure. Maybe I got some of these cosmic cards stuck in there. Just want to make sure I got all the cards out that I need. This was from yesterday's read, I suppose. Yeah, that's good. All right. So let's see. Let's clarify this. 46 choices. Somebody has a choice to make. Good or bad. Gambling. So problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. So it's keeping you in place, in fear, right? And a low vibe. I get it. You got a choice to make. There's a divorce. Or you're dealing with somebody with these addictions. Experiencing a breakup. And that's scary too. How do you get used to being on your own again without that person, even though, yeah, somebody's health is waning or something like that. Health issues could arise. So, yeah, you got to watch your health. I mean, if this person's stressing you out, or you're stressed out by money and or addiction or whatever, you need some help. Get to a doctor, please. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a money manager. I'm not accredited to any of this. It's just the only time I say anything is because I've been through it, and not everybody goes through the same thing. So it's just suggestion. You don't have to listen to me, okay? And I don't want to steer anybody down the wrong way. That's the last thing I want to do. So please do your own homework. Rely on your own inner guidance, compass, okay? So we have choices. What was it? 46, right? 46 in gambling. Pardon me. Yeah. Unexpected income, 27. So somebody's trying to find a way to get some income in. It's just a hermit, right? Could be an investigation too. I don't know. Or maybe you're finding out. So we may be borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, if you know what I'm saying. A loan shark or something like that. Or somebody dipped into somebody's savings or something. Oh, it's a marriage here. We got married for finances, maybe. Or it's a marriage, a business marriage. I don't know. 3 is the divine feminine, an empress, a mother, baby mama, a mother figure, and or a divine feminine mother and or pregnancy. Maybe somebody roped somebody into a marriage through pregnancy. Toil and labor, 38. This is justice. Somebody's working really hard, but maybe not seeing the results because the money's going out as quickly. I don't know. So somebody wants justice. Yes, to change of residence. Somebody's getting kicked out. It's a divorce. Yeah, official person. So 22. Somebody could be an official person. Are you going to go see an official person to get back on track? Maybe a therapist, a counselor, a lawyer, a money manager, how to manage your money. You have to downsize maybe. You have to move. I don't know. Maybe this person needs to go into counseling. Maybe this person's got addictions. It could be drugs or alcohol or something like that. They need to go into an in-home, rehab or something. Let's see. We have choices, 46, gambling, unexpected income, 27. So somebody might be also living beyond their means. And the authorities and or the government, taxes, whatever, are asking, where's this money come from? Where's the paper trail? Oh, I want it gambling. And it's bullshit. They could have stolen it. Okay, they're wolf, cunning and stealth. They thought they were very stealthy and cunning, but I think the alarm bells are going off. See that moon? There's a lot of lies and illusions. And somebody's intuition is going, no, something's not right about this. Horse, freedom and action. So somebody's taking some action. They want to be free of this. Maybe you don't want to go down with the ship type of thing. I don't know. Or somebody just took some sort of action that led to choices and indecision. Yeah, triangle. Wow. So I think if there's authorities involved, they're triangulating, or there's a third party. I mean, addictions, gambling can be a third party. Okay. Strength and resourcefulness, bear. House, relocation, homes. Obviously there's going to be a parting of ways, a divorce. Somebody's playing fast and loose with somebody's money. Maybe they're hurrying up to hurt another person. We got the inheritance, old man, yet again. It could be an inheritance of something. But maybe this person's so damn angry and or karmic that they're hurrying up to hurt somebody's finances, but gambling it away, doing as many drugs and all, drinking as much as possible. I don't know, take its place. You can go different ways for different people. What's the message here? Choices, 46, gambling, unexpected income, 27, and wolf. What's the message here, please? Somebody cries wolf. I get it. I need money. Something like that. My car broke down. I can't get to work. I have my kids I have to take them to the doctor for, all kinds of tests because they're sick. So maybe they cry wolf so many times and people give them so much money and it's all bullshit. They have addictions. And now there's a divorce going on here. Yeah. It could be an inheritance. Damn. Family discord for sure. Losing long-term stability, long-term relationships. Somebody's on their way. Somebody's leaving. Or somebody could be coming back home. This could be somebody that you're related to that's going through it. Take it as applies, okay? Somebody's on the run. What's the message, please, Spirit? Queen of Wands, standing their ground. Independent, goes their own way. Putting their foot down, I heard. Okay. Male or female? A leader of sorts. Yeah, it's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. Somebody's getting some karma. Family. They have to return something. So it's a family, maybe. Or maybe they said all of these things, that you had addictions. It was all bullshit. So they can keep some sort of money. I don't know. Take supplies. Somebody's hoping for a divorce, though. So they can be free. Now it's in the upright. 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Family. Long-term stability and security. Ancestors. Generational. Wealth. Legacies. It's a family. You have the house, the home, the car. You have everything. You're stable and secure. Could be an inheritance. Doesn't have to be. Oh, going to court. This is a Hierophant. This is marriage. This is a contract. Therapy, even. It's some sort of institution. Somebody wants forgiveness. It could be a belief system. Somebody's highly spiritually ranked. Could be the divine himself. Seeing through the illusions, breaking free, running out of options. There's no more confusion about something. Maybe it's court. Somebody that has to take somebody to court. I don't know, maybe there's a lien against the home, or they're in debt, that's for sure. It's a false marriage. I don't know. Let's see. Some sort of contract, institution. Thank you. The truth is out about something. Facing their fears. Adjudicate. Maybe they're adjudicating something. Maybe it could be 144 when I said that. The truth is out, but somebody's unstable here. Somebody's having financial difficulties. Somebody's Maybe they got married and they were already married. They weren't single. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but they were dealing with other people. I don't know what it is. They're heading towards some sort of financial instability, or they wanted a life of luxury off of somebody else's back. So that's why they got married. So the truth is coming out. Somebody's codependent and clingy, very unstable and insecure and selfish and greedy. And they ran them down to the ground financially. So somebody's speaking the truth, bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. They're realizing the truth. They're seeing the truth, speaking the truth. No more mental conflict. Somebody's actually doing something about it. They're opening up and letting go of somebody. There's been a fight, or they have to defend themselves. They're standing their ground. They're divinely protected here. Seeing what wasn't seen before. Why? This could be the inheritance thing yet again. They said that you weren't stable. You couldn't handle your affairs in a court of law, but the truth is coming out. Maybe you weren't aware of it. Maybe you were. Now, I'm only speaking to the people, if it's an inheritance that you already know, you have the paperwork, that you are an heir, that these people or this person has passed on. You have that paperwork. I'm not talking to the people that go, well, Auntie Marg died 3 years ago. I wonder. No, you have no papers. Okay? I don't want you pitting you against your family because you're thinking, oh, they held money away from me and it wasn't true. Do you understand? I'm not about breaking up families and situations, okay? So only if you have proof. So somebody's unstable, seeing the truth, speaking the truth. Somebody was maybe sleeping around too. Player energy. They have to take some sort of action. They did something too impulsively. They were lying, cheating, and/or stealing. Oh. Bad investment. 7-7 if this rings a bell. 7-7 is always coming out in my cards. And it does mean something to me. I mean, I lived when I was in my teens, I lived in a home. The number was 77 on the number of the home with my parents, my family. And then the last narc I was living with, the address was 77 as well. It's weird. And I am a life path 7 as well as my niece. Her chart was very much like mine, the one that passed last April. Somebody did something wrong here. They're losing money. This is not a good investment, or they lost an investment altogether. They did something too quickly. They didn't want you to invest in you. They just wanted to play around. So somebody puts you in a relationship or a marriage as a karmic. It's parting of ways. Okay, it's a false contract in the ethers or 3D. It's a bad investment. They did something too quickly. They tried to pass off this inheritance, a false contract. You knew, though. You parted ways with these idiots. You knew. Yeah, you're speaking some truth here. It could be a lawyer involved. It doesn't have to be. It could be a professional. King of Swords. It could be Archangel Michael. If it is an inheritance, I'm picking up that the heirs, the supposed heirs, show up in front of this lawyer without you. You're the one. You could be the middle child because it's in the middle. Okay? The black sheep of the family. They wanted to keep you out. Now, there's an investigation here. So there's an investigator investigating. Shining a light on this. They know the truth. Wow. They're watching you online because it kind of looks like the globe, maybe, or they're doing something online here. This is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority, the Emperor in reverse. They're finding out a lot of stuff. They have to, maybe now that if it's a divorce, let me just say this could be different things, and you're fighting over money, long-term stability. This lawyer or this judge or whomever this is, or therapist, it could be a court-appointed therapist. What is it? I can't remember what they call them, ad litem or whatever. Has to investigate the parents to see, just on behalf of the child, so the child's safety and everything's cool. But these parents only want to fight with themselves. They forgot about the baby here. It's all about money. It's all about getting back at one another. So that could be the other thing too here, okay? Guardian ad litem, I think that's what it's called. Why is the King of Swords here in the upright and the Hermit in the upright? Doing some investigation, some digging. Left you out, you're alone. Now that there's divorce, you're alone. Somebody was juggling, maybe. Making a head of a heart decision, weighing options. You see, this person's not a sheep. He or she doesn't follow the crowd. They do their own thinking here. You got a higher perspective with that bird here, okay? So they see that or maybe this is you. You're not a sheep. You don't follow the crowd. You're very authentic and an individual. You have a higher perspective. So this person's seeing that you're very balanced and in alignment. Yeah, see, you're very balanced, balance. You're a healed. If they tried to say you had addictions, blah, 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 you've healed. You're very balanced. You're a healer. You're an inspiration. Your wishes are being heard, or your wishes are coming true. Your prayers have been heard. You're very faithful. You're very balanced. You could be on a north node as well. You could be out in the public eye. You're an empress. There we go. So this is a tower moment for somebody. They wanted you to go through a tower moment, or somebody got pregnant for money, for stability, and it's a tower moment. It could be the inheritance, could be a divorce, somebody marrying for money, and or it could be all of it, okay? There's just different factions of this story. There's a lot of people involved. So somebody's really nervous here. They're sick. They're nervous. This is a scandal. They could have accused you of being crazy like we got, right? This is a tower moment, whatever's going on here, okay? Whatever this was built on a false foundation. Maybe one of these people that kept you out of the will or kept the money from you is trying to be you, trying to pretend they're you, oh, loving and kind, and I'm watching over my family, blah, 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 but they're not like that at all. It's a tower moment. They're actually, you know, now they're scared because everybody sees them, or they see you. Maybe they tried to keep you hidden from public. Oh, we don't know where they are. They're a drug addict. They're drunk. They're a whore. They're homeless. We haven't seen them in years. Meanwhile, you live 5 minutes down the road and they see you all the time. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, your crown chakra's lit, or the lid's being blown wide off of this puppy. All these lies seen through the illusions, yeah. Running out of options. No more confusion about the situation. Somebody lied. They want power and control here, and they're out of control. This is a bully. A player, a poser. So they could have, this is the old story. The family set you up with a player, a poser, trying to cause so much destruction in your world, trying to destabilize you. I haven't seen it. Maybe they're not going to talk about it this way on this one, but they could have, well, we'll see. Yeah, we were talking shit. This is abuse. They wanted to traumatize you because there's the story they're giving the courts is you've been so traumatized by previous relationships you've had, maybe it's more than one, that you can't handle your own affairs, you're emotionally unstable, you're addicted, blah, blah, blah. But if you did go through that addiction phase, it was only while this fucker was around you, and it's because he was doing spell work on you, addiction spells, okay? And also this person could be a raging narcissist. And I did do some reading on it. I'm not a therapist, okay? Don't quote me on this, but it does say that a lot of people dealing with these raging narcs, like the worst of the worst, do tend to self-medicate. And when they're gone, when they leave the narc, when they finally get free, they're fine again, right? So yeah, Queen of Wands, they wanted you unstable. They said you were a whore. They were doing spell work. There you go. There you go. There's a lot of abuse going on, lots of lies, lots of scapegoating, and gaslighting, no communication, not giving you the straight answers here, and you were innocent, or they lied to some of your children or your child. They didn't give you your money. They intercepted your mail and or your online accounts or something here. Okay, somebody was unfaithful, so they set you up with this raging narc. Yeah, they wanted you feeling left out in the cold, feeling sorry for yourself, right? Abandoned. No money coming towards you, so you're going to have to stay with this raging narc who's cheating on you left, right, and center, who has addictions, right? Yeah, it could be forceful as well. So they wanted you to lose power. Just give up. Give your power away to these people, to the devil, to this narc, this raging idiot here. They wanted you bound here. Now somebody's scared because the truth's coming out. Your family really betrayed you, or your partner betrayed you. Okay, so this could be a partner that's going through this, and or this is a partner who wants a divorce that used this marriage for stability, and it could be both at the same time, trying to keep you away from your family's trying to keep you away from your inheritance. So this could be going all, yeah, there's a lot of abuse here. Someone's got a hair trigger temper. Somebody who was very passive-aggressive with you, maybe your family. This is abuse, recklessness. They brought others into danger. Could be a raid of some sort as well. Yeah, they were collaborating. They wanted you to rage. They wanted to catch you on video and or on tape recorder, unstable, raging, so they can handle your money, your affairs. This is really low down, okay? A lot of people involved. Really low. They should be afraid here. They tried to make you afraid, cower. They wanted you to cower. They wanted you afraid, cowering, addicted. Somebody's very obsessed with doing this to you too. They got off on it. They wanted to leave you for dead. 10 swords in your back. Could be up to 10 people doing this all at once. Yeah, somebody's raiding somebody's business and or work here. They're copying your work, trying to be you. I'm telling you, some lawyers, if it's the inheritance thing, some lawyers or higher ups got involved. Okay, yeah, they're trying to block this, but they can't. You overcame and persevered. You worked on yourself. This is self-mastery. This is healing. You put a lot of work on yourself, and somebody's trying to impersonate you. You overcame, persevered, put up some boundaries against these people. You know that they're enemies at your gate. They're paranoid because they know what they've done. They're trying to block, yeah, they're blocked from this inheritance. They're trying to block you from this inheritance, trying to block you from this family. It's family discord, or blocking the rest of the family from you. Take it as applies so they can keep this money. Okay? So they got you involved in this marriage. This could even be an ex that got involved with this. Okay? It doesn't have to be somebody you divorced. That's the underlying energy. How dare she divorce me or he divorce me? And then your family, oh yeah, I'll jump in on that with you. I'll work with you with this. Let's make them look crazy. Let's take everything away from them. Could go either way. Yeah, they collaborated. Here it's a contract or collaboration to make you unstable emotionally, to traumatize you. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard they were doing that kind of witchcraft to make you so low that you take care of yourself. You delete yourself. And it's all free and clear from now on. Yeah, out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They could never overcome what you overcame. Somebody's been stopped. They can't go any further. Maybe you wanted to travel. You wanted to leave, and they're trying to stop you. Oops. Yeah. Trying to stop any kind of support you may be getting. That fell on the floor, so I'm popping it back in. They're trying to stop anybody from coming towards you and offering you a cup of love. Okay. Now it's in reverse. It's out of control. Spell work. Somebody had casual hookups. It's coming back on them here. They're trying to delay. Cause delays in your world. Stagnation. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. So if it's spell work, it's gone back on them. They could have been drinking and driving, got into a car accident, or just a car accident. I don't know. Somebody's a scam artist, though. They lied to you. Could have stolen a car, put your name on a car. I don't know. They were celebrating this, stalling your life. But let me tell you something. They didn't stall jack shit, okay? We're all where we're supposed to be at all times, especially with something like this. This is, I'm getting the feeling, this is ordained. This has helped you elevate in life, okay? They want to come back and reconcile with you or something like that. They're not altruistic. If they come in and give you an offer, oh, okay. If they come in to give you an offer, it's going to be a bogus offer. It's to try to get themselves out of trouble or to give them more money. They were celebrating this. Somebody just didn't give a shit about you. This is a karmic, okay? Third-party karmic. They don't give a shit about you. Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody that's emotionally manipulative. They blackmail emotionally. They use emotions to get their way. So they could have went to friend groups or, I don't know, covens or even, you know, crying the blues. They were very selfish, superficial, and shallow. Didn't care who they hurt. Or they got your friends to say that you were like this. I don't know, a lot of competition, conflict, fighting, jealousy, drama. rivalries, a group of people. Wow. That you're no longer talking to. So then you went and found all the people throughout your life that you had problems with, you're no longer talking to, people you parted ways with, your exes, whatever, online to say that you were unstable, to try to defraud you. This is fraud. This is online fraud. It could be wire fraud as well. A lot of silence here. They didn't tell you the truth, but you instinctively know. You could be working online too. And they said you were unstable. Now, if you're working online as a high priest or priestess, you're very wise. How is that going to work if you're crazy? If you're an addict, if you're homeless, if you're hooking, how's that going to work? Yeah, there's a lot of fighting here going on. So there's fraud, definite fraud going on. They ran your name or your credit down to the ground. Take it as for it could be a relationship or a family or both. They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you. They treated you horribly. They wanted your credit run down to the ground. Oh. Maybe they figured that you'd run your credit down to the ground. You could have really great credit score. They could have did some credit fraud, ID fraud, or they knew you had good credit and they tried to set it up where you didn't have a choice but to live off your credit cards and go into debt. But you stood your ground. You're very protected here. You saw what was going on. You're higher elevated than this. But I'm thinking that whoever did this, they're not getting the shitty end of the stick here. I think people are seeing what was done. They said this was somebody that was obsessed. They had addictions. You protected yourself. You're standing your ground. This is not fair. Okay, what they've done to you. I don't know. It could be now that people are finally seeing the truth and they're coming after these people who did this. I don't know. And maybe getting them involved in this and they could get in trouble, or it's the blowback from the karma. Yeah, they wanted you stuck and struggling. They tried to sacrifice you. You made a lot of sacrifices for these people. They're exposed now. Okay, they were doing stuff in the dark here. This is public humiliation. Maybe they wanted you to be publicly humiliated. They didn't want to let go of something. They didn't foresee something. Something fell through. Their plans fell through. They are publicly humiliated, I think, or they could be on the down low, and they're I don't know. They have to defend themselves here. Why they took so long to divulge something. So that's why these people are angry. They're getting in trouble. Why did you take so long to divulge the truth about a crime being done against somebody? Because look, the bird flew the coop a long time ago. See? There's nothing in the cage. There's the bird. That's the peace dove. You're at peace. These people, they're struggling with this. Being exposed. Yep, it's bad news. It's blowback. It's backfire. There's been no communication. They can't move forward. They're exposed, trying to block your way. Well, yeah, they're in their feelings here too. A King of Cups here, maybe? You could be this King of Cups. You didn't we see the Queen of Cups in the upright as well? This could be a counterpart. They didn't want you talking to this King of Cups, whether it's somebody in law, somebody to do with this, a lawyer, somebody in love here. Somebody got trapped, okay? Somebody was making, I don't know, they were trying to build a bitch or something like that, getting on the ark. Save themselves. They're trying to save themselves now. Oh, entrapment. Somebody thought they were very smart. I'm looking at a dolphin. Dolphins are very intelligent. This is entrapment. Ooh, with children. Damn. Something to do with trafficking. This is unrequited love, not going back to the past, a lot of trauma bonding, loss of children. God. It's change as well. Somebody's not going back to the past unless something changes. They set you up. This is a scapegoat. This is the end of a family or a group. This is not a happily ever after. It's for a father or something. I don't know what this is. This could be stepchildren too. Like maybe this father's realizing if it is a divorce, something like that. I could lose my children. I don't know. Something's ended though. Scapegoat. Oh, I see. So the backfire, they did do some magic. Okay, thank you. So there was a backfire from their magic. There could have been a loss here, and they blamed you, saying that you did the magic to get people to come after you. Because if you are working online as in some sort of spiritual capacity, male or female, they're going to say, see, they do magic. If you're a card reader, a spiritualist of any kind, and intuitive, they do magic. They sent that over our way and we lost a child. No. Somebody else was doing magic and they tried to set you up. Or maybe that's not it. Maybe they're internally really fractured because they know they sent this magic to you and they lost one of their own. My condolences, okay? Nobody should lose anybody that way. Yeah, it was an injustice here. Maybe the police have found digital proof, correspondence, them saying, and as well as proof that they purchased the services of practitioners and covens to try to take you out. And so the intent is there. So it's a conspiracy to commit. So everybody that talked about it, that's why I'm seeing people getting pissed. They're angry. They're scared. Everybody that talked about it, knew about it, is involved with this conspiracy, whether they intended it or not, or whether, you know, well, it's not my family. I was just listening. I just put in a few jokes here and there. Well, you were part of a conspiracy, okay, to commit, to take somebody out. And then there's proof that somebody purchased the services of a practitioner, yeah, to take you out, to make you look unstable. I don't know. They have no peace. They're on the run, maybe. They didn't want you. There's no reconciling this. Somebody's got no peace, harmony, or contentment. It's a fallen angel. They have addictions, obsessions. They went to two extremes, inappropriate behavior with the magic. Now they're unstable because of the magic. Their whole life is destabilized. Yeah, there's truth and clarity here. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You didn't do anything. Yeah. It's all have something to do. They partnered up with somebody. Maybe you're on your way to partner up with an emperor of some sort, and they didn't want that. I don't know. Take it supplies. Yep, they lost a child. This couple, they wanted you abandoned, to feel abandoned, rejected. It could be somebody that was rejected. They wanted you to appear unstable because they were greedy and selfish and materialistic. They were jealous of you and unstable, unfaithful, whatever this is. Right? And they lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They were petty and cruel, and they bullied you one way or another. They wanted to disgrace and embarrass you. Now it turns out they are. They're stalking you here because you let them go. They can't let you go. They bore false witness against you. Plotting and planning against you. I don't know. Somebody's hurting for money. They're in jail. Whoa. Okay, that came out. That could be true. They were plotting and planning against you. They're in debt, I meant to say. Whatever they tried, it didn't work. No new beginnings here. They're impractical. They're lazy. Yeah, they're out in the cold. Or they wanted you out in the cold. At a lack and a loss, this is poverty. You might have a child. Somebody's going to be out in the cold and the child, or they tried to do this to you. I remember my situation, while I was in the thick of it with the last narc that was set up trying to destabilize me. I was talking to my family member, and I'm saying, I don't feel safe here. I need to get out. And I was upset. I don't cry that easily. I was crying. Like, I allowed myself to be vulnerable. They had the nerve to say to me, well, there's shelters. And they had 3-bedroom home and a full basement that was unoccupied, and they couldn't give two shits. And I told this person I was in danger. There's a lot of burdens here. Somebody's stressed, burdened. They're going to be out in the cold now. What they wished upon you is going to happen to them because they celebrated this. Worried about their family, worried about a home. They're going to be homeless, I'm telling you. They have to come back or something like that, or they want to come back to you. Yeah. Yeah, because you have no burdens. You're not worried about anything. You decide, I'm not taking these people's burdens on ever again. I'm putting it down. I'm ending this cycle, and I'm moving on. You didn't move on. Whether you moved away or not, it doesn't matter. You could be. Somebody's at a distance. Somebody was reckless, careless, and foolish. They thought you were naive, okay? It turns out they were, okay? Yeah, they're under judgment, divine judgment. There's awareness here of what they've done, how they got this money, King of Pentacles. Or there's awareness here. They want to come back to you because you're stable and secure. Male or female, doesn't matter. They're watching you from a distance. Could be a King of Pentacles watching you from a distance. Yeah, there's something about money. Opportunity. They might be coming here with money or an opportunity. They got paid to have sex with you, or they said they did. Wow. Or you got your stability and security because you got paid for sex. No. This is a golden opportunity the divine is giving you, okay? This is an opportunity. These are opportunists. This, I don't know what this is right here. Okay, it kind of looks like a dumbbell. But it's also, it could be a landmine or something like that. Somebody left a landmine for someone to step in. I don't know. It's all about money and sex and power. Authority. They lied. Page of Wands in reverse. So someone got paid for sex, or said you got paid for sex. That's how you. Yeah, they lied. They threw rocks and hid hands. They felt entitled here. They caused a lot of drama in your life. Yeah, they were celebrating this. They lied and said that's how you made your money. Yeah. Oh, they're spiritualists, but they do like magic, really, and they sleep around. That's how they make their money, and that's why they walked away. This is an ex that said this about you. Or they got a couple exes to say this, to lie. It's all lies, to try to block your way from leaving. Or now they're stuck because they said this on public record. That means, you know what? They lied. You could prove it. Yeah, they're in their emotions here. They're trying to block any kind of love from coming towards you. They don't want your wish fulfillment. That's what it is. It's not just this inheritance. It's you coming into your own wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is an Emperor in reverse. This is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They're in their emotions. They know they bent to public pressure. They know they're going down. They lied. Lying sack of shit. Queen of Swords in reverse. Jealousy. Vindictive. Okay? They lied. Yeah, there she came out again. Yep. We have a couple here that lied about you. You said you were homeless, you're unstable, they could have stolen a home, or this is mortgage fraud, or they're going to lose their business or stability. Or somebody's non-committal if it's a divorce, and only a divorce. But I think it's with this inheritance here. Yeah, wish fulfillment. They were greedy and selfish. They go into jail. They're stuck here. Yep, they didn't foresee this. Wow. Their plans fell through. They didn't foresee this. They're not prepared. They might have to go to court and speak up for themselves here, and they weren't prepared. It was all about their choices. They had the choice, okay? This is a wheel of fortune. They were greedy and selfish. They were gold diggers and clout chasers, and this is change. The universe has got your back. This is destiny. This was destined to happen. Congratulations. So hope you didn't have a lot of on your side. Maybe you had God and a lot of hope, okay? They were trying to block your way here, your easy flowing. Maybe they thought you had life too easy. You didn't. You just made it look easy. You know, nobody has an easy life. We all suffer in one way or another. And who are you to judge, right? So there's a divorce. There's gambling, problems with addiction or gambling and bad finances. So they got an ex to say all of this about you. They married. Somebody they got paid to be with you to destabilize you, but they also got with you for money as well. Unexpected income. If somebody got pregnant, I don't know. So we have Wolf. They were cunning and stealthy. All right, a lot of lies and illusions, that moon, but you're also highly intuitive as well. And you work well on your own. Maybe you're the only one that's going to come out of here, free. Somebody's taking some action. Everybody else ain't going to be so free. This could be also a marriage. They married. This could be the in-laws that got in on it as well. Okay, your past in-laws. Or they got your exes involved to say all this shit about you, and it was all bullshit. And now some of them are actually feeling guilty because it's jail time, right? Or they know what they've lost. If you are a divine feminine, just say it is a divine feminine, or you're the mother of this person, yeah, they're going to feel that. How could you not? Right? Well, I guess if they're narcs, who knows? Sounds like a family of narcs. Where are we going with this? What's the final word on this? Whoops, almost. Thank you. Blessed. They're not blessed. 22. They're not on path. They try to get you off your path. That's the 4 in reverse. It's corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. All of what they worked hard for, they're going to lose because it's not for them. They tried to take something that wasn't for them. 6, with this contract, with these decisions. You used your higher wisdom. And this is lovers, right? 6. They're playing checkers. You were playing chess. You were playing the long game. Spirit saying to this person, nope. I don't know if you can see that, but nope. Not for you. So lovers is a card of consequences, choices and consequences. And that's what's going to happen. Use your higher wisdom. They were they knew that you were going towards a love, a higher level soulmate connection, and they just couldn't abide by that. Of course, they don't know why they did it. It's all stinky. Stinky doesn't want you together with your partner. There's truth and clarity. This is the sun here. You bent over backwards for these people, whereas they wouldn't even fucking lift a finger for you. You know what I'm saying? You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. They've been exposed. It's illumination. A whole community is involved. Or now you're coming into your soul tribe, a community of people. Somebody living in a hotel or motel, they got evicted. Take it as applies. You've got strength and courage here. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. And remember, the 8 on its side is you get back what you put out is what you get back. It's the infinity symbol. Ishi, where's the book? Okay. Blessed in reverse. It's the protection message. 22. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So these people have to surrender. They have to be transparent, tell the whole truth, or else this karma ain't going to stop. I mean, they're still going to get their karma, but it's going to ramp right up. How can you laugh at somebody's karma? Well, because they laughed. They thought they were sly and slick, right? Hurting innocent people for no reason. This didn't have to happen. So mind your own business why I laugh. I laugh because I laugh, okay? They've been caught. Good. Maybe you're that person that did this. So not for you. Essential meaning is a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. I just had a strand of hair on this page, so something's getting hairy. It's as if, or maybe that's the name, it's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams of that exact thing will not be fulfilled. They ain't going to get what they wanted from you or from doing this. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. So this is also for you. Maybe they spent this money. Maybe, it's not going to look the way you imagined your justice is going to look, but trust and believe something bigger and better is on its way. For them, they're not going to get what they wanted. No. Rejection is God's protection. They need some time in rehab or in jail to maybe look within and grow. And that is where they're going to find their blessings. In jail, 47-44 when I said that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not so pleasant. No, but at least you're going to find out who the fuck you are, where you went wrong, and you're going to elevate. And I don't know about this lifetime, but maybe in the next lifetime, you're going to have a better life. You're going to make some better choices. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not so great right now, but hey, in the long run, it's for the best. 19, flexible. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be right now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So things are going to start coming back a little easier for you. It's going to seem easier. It's going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief here. Now that this is all coming out in the open, you'll be able to leave it behind, okay? And really, we should be moving forward regardless of what's going on in and around our worlds, right? We shouldn't stop healing. We shouldn't stop living and expanding. We should keep going, okay? But then again, everybody's different, so it's just my opinion. How are we ending this, angels? What's the final verdict for this? Thank you. Ace of Wands, new beginnings here, okay? Taking action. Omael, the patient god, 30, divine feminine, is a pregnancy or a mother, okay? Or it's a male. You're creative and you're artistic, and through your pain you create new life. So fertility and multiplicity protects against despair, helps one be patient. And I think that's what they did. They really helped you. Archangel Michael's right here. Okay, the Chariot, you're moving forward here, okay? He's helping you move forward. He's helping you get victory. This is universally driven. The Chariot, Michael, you overcame. And thank you, Michael. Perseverance, success, and conflict, overcoming adversity. Congratulations. Look at this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We both got that before. Wow. 8, strength and courage. The adored God, Kahathel. Divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agriculture and production. So they always had their eye on you. Or your third eye was always open. You're the magician here. You transmuted, you alchemized all of this. You're co-creating with the divine. You're manifesting something new. 25 again, this is the Chariot, yet again. You're moving forward and overcoming the generous God. Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. So the divine, Archangel Michael, your spirit team really helped you tap into what was really going on a spiritual level. And you elevated. And the higher you got, the more distance you put between you and them. They couldn't touch you, you know? You had the Fool. New beginnings. Somebody thought you were a fool. Just because you're kind doesn't mean you're weak, right? And maybe that's what they thought. You took a leap of faith based on what Spirit and the Divine told you to do. And it's beautiful. It's a new beginning for you. You're also innocent in all of this. One, you're, again, the magician. You're co-creating with the Divine. You are manifesting. You have all the tools you need for success. So congratulations. Will and new beginnings assist with difficult and great undertakings. So they helped you all the way to move forward and overcome. Congratulations. Last one. Whoops. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. So something's happening quickly. They set you up with a poser, a player. They did something too quickly. Very impulsive. 24. That's the decision, right? That's lovers. They got you in a third party as well. Multi-party. A contract. They're stuck with this false contract maybe. They're going to get broken on this wheel. These people are gold diggers and cloud chasers. They were chasing that wheel. Wheel of fortune. Fortune hunting. They're going to get broken on this wheel. They're getting karma. Protection. Prevents discovery of secret crimes and saves exiles. Now they want to be saved? Yeah, because you're online. This is over. Ending some cycles. The world. It's going to be on the news. It's going to be newsworthy. This is 65. It's 11. It's justice. Damabia. God, the source of wisdom. You could be traveling the world and or moving. So, fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. Congratulations. And it's also protection. It's not just success. So, let's get these star cards on this and see how. Give us a little boost. Spirit, what's the final message with the star cards here? How are we going to end this read for the collective? So we have the moon. A lot of intuition. A lot of shit was hidden here. Take time to reflect. Go within. Okay? Eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down. So you could be immortal. You got all the time in the world, okay, to slow down and to heal. The other thing is, I was going to say something else. Oh, I just lost it. Oh, that's what I would get. You know the word forever. It could be a very beautiful, happy word. It could also be a very sad and scary word, depending, right? Where you're going to wind up for eternity. Something to think about. So breathe, okay? Inhale stardust, exhale magic. So maybe you have to purge, cleanse whatever they were sending magic towards you, bad juju, whatever, bad intentions. Radiate, let your light shine through, and you have light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. You carry a lot of light. So the sun, rise to the occasion. That's Father, that's Source, the happiest card in the whole deck. Extreme happiness. Okay, you're going to be, your dreams are coming true. Wish upon a star, and you're thriving. So congratulations. I'm very happy for you. I'm clapping for you. Okay. Hope you like the read. And until next time, take care.